Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Teresa McNeil, and I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I appreciate this opportunity to briefly introduce myself to you. I feel like I'm a type of person that has a pretty strong relationship with God, and I believe that it's come over years through trial and struggle, but one of commitment, one where I've put God first and tried and strived to do what he asks and to go where he wants me to go. So, the military for me is one of those opportunities to be able to hear God's voice and to go where he wants me to go. I feel like the military provides an opportunity for me to expand my skills and experience and to receive additional growth in my ability and my gifts to be able to help another. I have a great passion to be able to lift and to support another human and to allow them an opportunity to be able to feel peace and presence in knowing that they're not alone. I believe the military provides me an opportunity to be able to serve others who have a heart to serve. And not only that, but their families also. Is the most difficult thing for families to be separated. We also, I believe, live in a time where people are struggling emotionally and mostly spiritually to understand who they are. And in a military setting where they're giving so much of themselves, I feel a drawn energy to be able to fight for them, to be able to help them and provide them an outlet, a resource, a support structure that they can do their job to the best of their ability and that they can become the person that they need to become. I see the military as a way to be able to expand and, pardon the expression, to spread my wings in helping me to become a better person and to become the person that I feel God wants me to be. Now, the Air Force, I have been a member of the Civil Air Patrol since 2016, 2017, and I have enjoyed it thoroughly. I've enjoyed meeting retirees and even just civilian members who want to make a difference in their world. I'm grateful for all of the young people that I've also supported at encampments and squadron meetings. It has been a great privilege to be able to teach the character development, and I have learned to grow and love with the Air Force. My father also served in the military. He served in the Air Force as a pilot and as a chaplain's assistant for a time. From his stories and things that he has shared in the challenges that were presented to him in that setting, he struggled with knowing and sharing his belief system with other people, people that didn't want to hear what he had to say. And I was moved to help and to share an understanding in a way of compassion and of love. That being said, pluralism is very important in establishing a team of diversity so that better decisions can be made. I believe people from various different, be it religious backgrounds or race or age, can provide a diversity to see things that one person can't see alone. It allows to be able to remove the blind spots in making decisions. As a chaplain, I believe it's my role to be able to seek for understanding and to share my beliefs when appropriate, for those times to share my perspective, to also provide assistance to others who perhaps don't understand someone from my faith group that might need a little bit of education. I have had experiences working on pluralistic type teams. One was when I was in residency. I thoroughly enjoyed working with all of my newfound friends there and getting to know their faith groups and to getting to know how they make decisions based on their faith. It changed my life to be able to pray with them and sit with them and to listen to their stories and listen to their spiritual growth and to be able to have a resource to ask them for assistance when I didn't understand perhaps someone I was working with of the same denomination. I've also had opportunities within my own faith group working with teams where we're all the same faith, but yet diversified in age or, and of course, diversified in experience. I have found that to be extremely helpful. As I can only see things from one perspective, it was always advantageous to be able to have others of different perspectives of age and background to be able to help me to make better decisions as the leader of the group. Most recently, I had an experience as my responsibility as interfaith specialist. I coordinated and planned for an interfaith women's conference. It was my goal to be able to have a diversified group of religious faith groups involved in the planning. I was able to get about 4 different faith groups involved. One of those was a Muslim group, and the representative there helped me to understand the needs that perhaps women that might come of that faith group would need. So we organized and had a prayer room, which was a small, quiet, respected room next to the cultural hall that we were having our event in. And we informed them that it was a room and a space that was denoted just for those that were willing and wanting to go and have prayer. I didn't specify any particular religious organization as I left it open for anybody who wanted to go in and pray. It was interesting once it was all said and done, the feedback that I got from the Muslim ladies was just that. The respect and the love that they felt because of the care and concern that was given to them to think about the details of a prayer room and even halal food. It was a great time, and it turned out to be wonderful for all the ladies of very different faith backgrounds. I'm grateful to be able to be a chaplain and to have the opportunity to expand and to grow in new and wonderful ways through the military. Thank you for your time. My name is Teresa McNeil.